Hi, Sean here. Hope you're doing great. We're doing the market overview for February 2024. So I want to give you a little quick glimpse into what's happening. On the big picture here, what we're seeing is the higher interest rates that have been around now for over a year are not slowing down the San Diego housing market. The San Diego housing market continues to be very active and with multiple offers and higher prices. We are seeing, though, in some other parts of the country, specifically markets in Austin, Texas, and in Phoenix, where we've seen any place from a 8 to 10% drop in sales and pricing. Those markets are very different than San Diego. In those situations, there was a lot of overbuilding, so a lot more supply. And as the demand waned with the higher interest rates, we saw that happening. Here, even though we've got higher interest rates, what's going on is we just have a whole lot fewer houses that are coming on the market and very little new construction. So in other words, keeping our supply really low. But with that said, the other thing that's happening here, if we look at the numbers, is that the spring, which is really starting in February, March, April, May, June, continues to be an extremely hot time to buy. This is traditionally when people go out and start looking for housing. And what we're seeing again, that's adding pressure to the market with multiple offers on properties that are on the market right now. Again, the best time, if you can time it to buy in the San Diego market, is in the fall and early winter. So think October, November, December, maybe early January. And then going forward, again, what we're seeing is very tight markets, both in the attached and detached. But there is a separation happening right now between the attached townhouse condos and the detached, think single-family homes. What we're seeing is that there's more listings happening at the attached market as a percentage that's growing. We're seeing over time here, there was roughly 18% growth in listings for the last 2 or 3 months compared to only 6% for the detached market. We're also seeing that the inventory of homes month over month for detached was down 11%, whereas the inventory for the attached condos and townhouses was up almost 20% if we look at month over month going back from 2023 up into 2024. So again, if you're out there looking right now, a good place to look, if you're in that market, the first-time homebuyer market, is to start looking at some of those attached units and those condos, because that market is a little softer than what it would be for the equivalent single-family house first-time buy market. Obviously, if you're looking for a move-up market and you're in the $2-3 million range, there's inventory there. But again, if you're out there in that first-time San Diego market, open up your search to some condos and to some townhouses, because again, that market is seeing both more inventory as well as not as much price appreciation. If we look at just the price appreciation between the two, single-family houses year over year have gone up 25% for the same month, and it's only 16% for the condos and attached product. That's the average sales price. The median sales price would be 16 for the detached and only 7% appreciation for the condos. And then the last thing I'd tell you there is a difference, statistical difference between an attached property and a detached property. If you look at the San Diego market over the last 11 years, going back to 2013, going through 2024, condos have appreciated on average about 12% per year, whereas single-family houses have gone up about 14%. And obviously, we've seen a big pump here over the last 3 or 4 years on that. So if you are going to buy something attached, still a great buy, especially in San Diego, but it will not probably appreciate in the long run as fast as a detached house. So just keep that in mind as you're out there looking. So I hope some of this information helps you as you're out there trying to navigate a really difficult market right now. To be honest with you, interest rates continue to be high, so the payments are high. There's really not a ton of inventory, and if you're able to get in there and find a decent house, you got to expect there's going to be multiple offers. So we'll try to keep you up to date. We'll try to find some little niches here for you, like what's going on right now in the attached market. But give us a call with any questions or any help on your pre-qual, and we'll look forward to being your resources going forward. Take care.